Here's how I do my audio and mixer routing. The synth, drums, sampler, and keys all have their own inputs on channels 1 through 4 in that order. However, the cassette player and drums are both able to be connected to the sampler. Only the cassette player has to run through the sampler, but I can choose to run the drums through there if I want to for extra grit. The 303 and the Kaoss Pad are connected to channels 5 and 6, and a stereo channel 7 and 8 is used for the MPC. I then have the master outputs of the mixer running into my computer's mixer board. Now the cool part about this mixer is that I can send 3 separate mixes to these headphone outputs, but the secret is instead of sending to headphones, I can send a single instrument or whatever mix of instruments to other pieces of gear. So I have mix A going to the 303, mix B going to the K-Pad, and mix C going to the MPC. But what's even better is that I can send those 3 pieces of gear to each other since they come back into the mixer as their own inputs. I can send a drum loop to the 303, back around to the Kaoss Pad, and finally into the MPC without getting any feedback loops. The setup is designed more so for recording rather than performing, but I should be able to route sounds in any way that I'd like with minimal pauses. In my next video, I'll explain how I did my MIDI routing.